Reckless retiree here. I am going to make a new container for my Lye Aluminum reaction, therefore making hydrogen. So I have another one of these canisters with a sealed lid, and what I need to do is drill a hole in the center of the lid and tap it with this tap, and then screw this barbed fitting into that tapped hole and screw the nut that I have here on the other side to seal it, as well as use some sealant, which means I'll have to do that part inside where it's warmer. So I have to drill a hole in the lid, and I have some stepped drills right here, and I have a drill here that's 1/16 less than the tap asks for. It asks for a 7/16 drill, and I have a 6/16 drill bit here. But last time I did it, I used a step drill and made the right size hole with a step drill, but these aren't marked as to what size hole each one is. You can see that. I can't see it. Anyway, my calipers are downstairs. I could go down and get them so I can measure correctly. But I have my shoes on, which are muddy, which means I got to take my shoes off to go down to the basement, then put my shoes back on. So, big decisions here to make, big decisions. But I can start with the step drills to close to the same proper size, and then get the calipers to determine the exact size, and then tap it, and then put the connector in, barbed connector, and then I can hook a hose up to it and a hose up to my storage tank, and store some hydrogen in the storage tank. That's the first step. Okay, well, I got the hole drilled, and I opted to just do it by eye, which turned out all right. And now I have this tap I need to tap the hole with. And what's interesting is that the size drill that you need to use for this tap is 7/16, and the size wrench I need to turn it is 7/16. And I don't know if that's intentional or not, but there you go. So I'd tap that hole, screw in the connector, put the nut on the other side, tighten it up. Yeah, probably squirt some sealant on it first and then tighten it up. That'd make more sense, wouldn't it? All right, so that's where we're. All right, as you can see, I have that screwed into the lid, and I have the nut on the inside. Part of me is tempted to try it as is instead of using sealant, since the hole is tapped and I use Teflon tape on the threads. I could just take a little ball of foil, a little bit of lye, some water, and close it and see how it does.